another thing to keep in mind just about like the ambiance of this movie is that it actually centers on a true story, or at least one about real people.
What is the true story? A football team existed?
A real Danish exchange student.
I don't know about the Danish exchange student, but Jodi Mote and his wife,
Jodi Mote,
name I'm blanking on.
Jodi Mote,
Mandy. It was Mandy Mote. Mandy Mote.
Mandy Mote. It's Jodi Mote and Mandy Mote. They're credited as writers on the movie, and they are real people. And if you Google Jodi Mote, you will find that he was, or is, I guess, a West Virginia special education teacher and high school football coach who seems to have made like a big community impact.
Well, good for him. Fucking boutonniere. So we write a fucking movie about him?
Yeah, Jason Campbell did. Here's an article from, where did this go? It was from newsandsentinel.com. Movie about faith, St. Mary's
like the
football.
Hindustan Times.
Yeah, I think it is. It's something like that. Mid-Ohio Valley Foundation's entertainment. Movie about faith, St. Mary's football in post-production. The makers of a film about the St. Mary's community and its connection to high school football are eager for the community to see it. Faith, Family, and Football, being made by JC Film Studios, they clearly changed the name, is in post-production after having filmed this past fall around St. Mary's and elsewhere. We have a rough cut, said Jason Campbell, president of JC Films. There are still one or two pickup scenes that still need to be done. The film is looking good.
Thanks.
Our whole thing, I know,
detail.
Yeah, well said. The film is looking good. Our whole thing is we want the best possible representation of the school and Pleasance County. We are just taking our time to put something together that is very special. Faith, Family, and Football is about Jodi Mote, who has coached St. Mary's football for more than 20 years, including after a 2014 stroke, which led him to a career working with special needs.
Wait,
students.
what? A 24-team stroke?
He had a stroke in real life.
Oh,
and that's what the movie's
which
about.
happens in the movie.
Yeah,
of
sorry,
course.
I just didn't understand that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm also saying it weird. The film takes place in the present day, but includes a number of flashbacks to the days of Coach Bill Hanlin. St. Mary's in 1963 under Hanlin was undefeated and unscored upon in 10 consecutive games.
I don't think that's that impressive in high school.
So
football.
that brings me to a point.
I don't think anything's really that impressive at all below the pro level.
But you know what's crazy is like the thing with the high school football is like people make their entire identities off of it. And it's like literally on the labor of like 14-year-olds.
Yeah, these are people who are signing up to join ICE when they're 58 years old.
Yeah.
Because they don't have anything going for them in their lives.
And it's like, obviously, if you excel, in high school football, not only, it's something that a lot of people are really passionate about, but you could also go on to play college ball and maybe even pro ball one day if you were, really excellent at it. But it also, while that's true, and I think that's why like parents and teachers and schools spend so much money and energy trying to beef up their programs, I also think it's just crazy when high school activities, to be generous, I'll say not just sports, but mostly I'm talking about sports here because that's all anyone cares about.
Yeah.
It's crazy when there's like, they're holding like pep rallies and like fucking just treating them like they're doing the most consequential thing in the world.
I know, it's really crazy. I just can't like.
They're like, this guy, Coach Bill Hanlin, is a legend. He shaped high school football. He's like a legend. He's a legend. His job was he told 15-year-olds what to do.
I know, to beat the shit out of other 15-year-olds.
Like,
and what happens at the other schools where they lost? We just say, fuck them, cut their funding.
Well, yes.
I'm surprised that I am honestly not surprised that is not how the Department of Education runs right now, which
Maybe
in a
it
week
is.
it probably will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hate to say it. Sometimes I predict things with scary accuracy, but I would say by the time this episode airs, the Department of Education will cut funding to teams that are not
To losers.
losing.
We don't want losers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, losers don't get money. That's not how life works.
That's right.